And before that, a little bit of Flo Rida and Robin Thicke. Hey, you know we played the Audrey Roberts remix, Fifi? We've been playing that normally.
Yeah.
Now, do you know that the guy that made the Audrey Roberts noise, like a thing?
No, I don't know, but has he got a channel on YouTube?
Yeah, he's got like a thing on YouTube. And it's like a thing. So if you like the Flo Rida version, the Audrey Roberts remix that we play... like that. Well, he has a video where you can watch all the Audrey Roberts noises that she's ever made.
Oh, what a way to spend your spare time, mate.
What a way to spend your life. Now, he messaged me yesterday. He tweeted me saying he's had this tattoo. Now, before we talk about it, can you just get a little look of that? He has had a tattoo of Coronation Street legend Deirdre Barlow, full tattoo on his leg.
Is that
he loves Corrie. Absolutely loves Corrie. I want to know if anyone else has soap star tattoos. Because people have, like, tattoos of, like... Well, we heard about the guy last week that had the Miley Cyrus tattoos. And Miley Cyrus said, I don't like it, it's creepy. But he's had Deirdre Barlow tattooed on his calf. Big as well. Look how big it is.
It's quite cool, actually.
Well, let's tweet it. It is quite like it, actually. But if you've had soap star tattoo, please text us. Or if anyone at your work does or anything like that, I'd love to see soap star tattoo. Who would you go for?
Now, on yesterday's show, we were talking about the fact that Deirdre Anne Kirkbride is on the cover of the RTE Guide, because next week in Coronation Street they will bury the character that is Deirdre, although Anne Kirkbride died earlier in the year. And we were mentioning that somebody had tweeted a picture of their inner calf, Martyn Hett, and on his inner calf is a rather large tattoo of Deirdre Barlow. And Martyn is on the line. How are you doing, Martyn?
I'm alright, thanks. How are you?
Is inner calf correct description of where it is?
Yes, yeah, inner calf, yeah.
Inner calf, right. And give people an idea of the dimensions of your tattoo.
Give people an idea of what, sorry?
The dimensions, how big is it?
The dimensions, oh right, so it's just over half of my lower leg.
Right.
So it's quite big,
So you're a fan of Coronation Street then?
I'm a Coronation Street super fan, yes. My house is actually a Coronation Street museum.
Your house is a Coronation Street?
My house, yeah.
So talk us through some of the stuff you have in it.
Oh my God, I've got everything from signed cast photos. I've got a life-size cutout of Gail Platt. I've got Devon Sneater's wedding album, which is the only one that exists in the world. It's that actual wedding album. I've got a bottle of Newton and Ridley ale from the 80s. I've got all sorts.
Do you have to buy these, or how do you acquire them?
It's been a bit of a mix, really. I've bought some of it off eBay. Some of it's been handed to me by various people who may have previously worked on Coronation Street, things like that. I just think the more people find out about me, people tend to gift me with these things, which has been quite nice.
Okay. Where did it all start, Martyn?
When I was a little boy, I mean, like, my whole family watched Corrie when I was little. I'm actually the only one that still watches it now, but we used to sit down 7:30 every night that it was on and all watch it together. It was just kind of a bit of a family tradition.
Right. And then as you got older, your obsession sort of grew.
Yeah, I can't really explain it. It just seems like, particularly within the last 5 years, I've just become really, really obsessed with it. I don't know, I just adore it.
Okay. How long have you got the tattoo?
The tattoo, I've had it now for, what month are we in? July, March, April, May, so I've had it about 3 months.
Okay, 3 months. Oh, so it was after the death of Anne Kirkbride?
Yeah, so I planned to have it done before she died. Before it, I'd got lots of quotes for it, and it was a bit too expensive. And then when she did die, I was like, right, well, this is the year that I have to get it done, really, isn't it? So.
And how much did it cost?
Well, it was actually free because it was done on a TV show called Tattoo Fixers.
Ah, right.
It should have been around £900 to £1,000, but I actually got it for free.
Okay, we have Jay Hutton on the other line from Tattoo Fixers.
Talented.
How are you, Jay?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. So you're the man who did the Deirdre Barlow tattoo on Martyn Hett's calf?
I am, I'm the man responsible, yes.
How long did it take you?
It took us about 9 hours because it's a full colour portrait, so it took a bit longer than a normal black and grey portrait, so it was about 9 hours I think in total, yeah.
Where was the picture from? Which picture of Deirdre Barlow?
Well, Martyn actually brought the picture in himself, so I mean, I'm not too up to date on Coronation Street, and particularly about which picture it was, but obviously Martyn liked it, and yeah, that's where we went from there.
Right. Is this the oddest? Hardly. Is this one of the oddest tattoos you've ever done?
Very. Yeah, it's very different. Yeah, it's not something that you know, when we see portraits of people, it's not often you get a soap star. So yeah, it was a different one. Yeah, not to be honest, it was different for me. Yeah.
And Martyn, did you ever meet Anne Kirkbride?
I did once. I was 16 and I stood over in a shop, but it was my first week working there, and we'd been instructed that we weren't allowed to talk to celebrities. So it was unfortunately not the best meeting I could have had, but at least I saw her in the flesh.
How are you going to watch her funeral on Coronation Street next week?
It's just going to be me and my boyfriend. It's going to be a very intimate affair because I have a feeling it's going to be very upsetting for me, so I don't really want friends.
Get the tissues in.
Yeah.
Jay Hutton from Tattoo Fixers, we'll talk to you again because we're running out of time here, but if you don't mind, we'll talk to you next week sometime. Thanks, Jay.
No problem.
Thanks very much, Martyn. Thank you.